Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lufia II, Rise of the Sinistrals. Today we're going to look for clues about what I'm supposed to do next, and then go collect a fish I should have collected a while back. The lady in the back looks really happy. Did something special happen? I assume that's a wonky translation for the lady behind you. Did you really go to that tower? Did you see the mirror too? I see your ship can submerge. You may be able to reach the Phantom Submarine City with that. What's the Submarine City? Well, I only heard it from someone, but there are people who live under the sea. If you wish to know more, ask the Elder in Shade. Go west over the sea. Alright, and that's the next clue. Whoops. Maxim can't warp. Let's see, where am I going? Gordavon. So, just east of Gordavon is another one of these places. With glitched, with a glitched name. Mauve Tea Cave. Capsule Monster Red Fish joins the party. Hooray! Seppi. Mauve Tea Cave. Yeah, various aspects of this game are kind of glitchy and it's kind of weird. But I think that's it for this cave. So, now we warp to Chade in order to talk to the Elder. It looks like the mountain is going to erupt. I wonder what's going to happen. Grandpa said we have to get the dragon as soon as possible. The city will be in great danger. It said that the dragon that used to bring people pain lives on the mountain south here. That dragon is the incarnation of fire. The fire dragon, I hear. I saw a dragon fly from the mountain in the south. Cool, it was shooting flames from its mouth. The Elder went to the mountain in the south to try to stall the volcano. It's impossible. So yeah, the Elder's not here. My grandpa left the mountain in the south. It looks like it might erupt any minute. Grandpa said he's going to check it out. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to him. The breeze coming from the mountain bothers me. It smells odd. The Elder used to be a brave warrior. Whatever was the Elder thinking going to the mountain? They say Fire Dragon lives on that mountain. The Elder thinks he's the cause of it all. I hope he doesn't go overboard. He has to understand that he's not young anymore. Oh, I want to go to the mountain south too and see the Fire Dragon. How much money do I have? Hey. So yeah, my next destination is south. Let's see here, change. But first, I want to save and then buy a bunch of weapons here. I think it was bronze swords. Where's the church? Yo, Bound Kingdom, where do you keep your church? There we are. If it's reasonable without a ton of excess grinding, I'd like to, I can just casually buy enough for one capsule monster like that. Oh yeah, if it's reasonably possible, I'd like to try and get all of my capsule monsters into their final forms. But I just got the fruit for this one, so... not hungry. Well, too bad I have fruit. Now, the final form has nothing to do with anything it looked like before. If I feed it a secret fruit now, it'll turn back. Fang attack, bubble blow. Oh, yes. What fruits do I have here? Okay, so I can get the water, earth, wind, and dark into their final forms as well. Blaze, Sully, Darby. I still have 12 of these. I just need 10 more. I'm gonna try and get Darby into his final form. Because if he's really good for random encounters in the Ancient Cave, that means he's really good for random encounters elsewhere, too. Let's see. I believe I wanted to go to Sundleton. Save. Dupe. Yeah, I like to get 32 battle knives. I already can equip these. I'm surprised that they... No, wait, I shouldn't be surprised that they programmed that in. Artie can go to the Ancient Cave. It makes sense to have him be able to equip whatever you can find lying around. Alright, so I can take any capsule monster and take it to its final form now. Sorry this is gonna take a bit. Yeah, I don't have much to say while I wait for this Myconoid, which I would assume would be some kind of fungal creature, but it looks like a plant creature instead. Now he's a wolfman. Oh yeah, you can also change capsule monster names at any time. It turns out that a Buster Sword is a very expensive item. If I feed it the Buster Sword while the name is flashing like that, it'll fill in by like 8 spaces. That means that a Buster Sword needs to be cheaper than 8 apple ciders, and I don't think it is in order to be worthwhile. And then it'll only work once. You'll want something even more expensive after that. Let's see, Mini Imp. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. And now... What? Odd, I thought I had more bronze swords left. I need to go get 10 more. I thought I had 10 left and bought 22. Well, I think the DS remake of this game was not a good game. I think that it did a lot of good things. It's not a good game overall, but it did a lot of good things. For example, Sellen's thing of not trusting Maxim after, what was it? Iris wanted to talk to him alone. Makes a whole lot more sense in that version, because at some place where you're traveling, there's a decent chunk of the game where you're traveling with Iris. She can't do anything, she can't fight or anything, she's just a party, or she's just traveling with your party, she's not a party member. Anyway, and at one point Maxim compliments her beauty, and this is after being married to Sellen, and this upsets her. And that eventually leads into the Tower of Truth thing. They still get married just as alarmingly quickly, maybe even more alarmingly quickly. Big M. Alright. And now defeated a holy fruit. Okay. Need to change. There's literally no chance of wasting the fruit. So I don't see why they can't all just be like any form, you can change it to its final form. But here we are. Flash needs the fruit dropped by the Dark Dragon in order to change. And yeah, you cannot change to other classes without changing, or without giving it another fruit. So, let's go back to Chade, and then challenge the Dragon Mountain for real this time. Oh, no core, also known as anti-core. Oh, even Artie's not fast enough to keep up with those. I think I'd need a wind dragon or something for that. Right, I don't know why I'm wandering around out here, I know where to go. Right, and it's not here. I already got the key. I am missing out on experience by doing it this way, but... Venus Fly Trap. So, let's see. What level is Gels? 22! As opposed to Flash, who's level 45. Darby is level 36. But darn it, I want Gels to learn all of its abilities. Alright, I need to hit this up first. Whoop, wrong. I hope that didn't, uh-oh, that's gonna cause problems. Yeah, this is unsolvable now. This puzzle demonstrates why most puzzles use only a single skill. Swapping back and forth is kind of tedious. In the DS game, skills were tied to party members. Magma Gorum. You use Ice Valk, you use Dragon. We'll see who does more damage. Okay, this puzzle is back. Oh no, was I supposed to be on the right side? Well, I messed up. Okay, so... Nope. I was close, but... The problem with this puzzle is that you get so little warning about where any of the things are going to be, and you need to memorize the whole thing. Okay. First time I've done it without a guide, but only because I did it recently with a guide. This seems like it's important. And I only have one skill that interacts with things on the ground. So... Okay, I'm not gonna go for that one again. I could, it would save me some time. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, let's change my capsule monster to Darby, because this is a scary room. Hi, Hedora. Okay, so Thunder is good against flying enemies. But not this one, I guess. Maxim levels up. Salamander. Well, these look fiery, so I'm gonna hit him with ice. Uh-oh. Firebird? I don't know why, but it's always so weird when enemies use spells that I have against me. I'm so used to enemies having their own unique attacks that can show up as IP, rather than just things that are on my spell list. I don't know why I always go to Sullen for healing when... Oh hey, Super Mind Ring. Increases intelligence. by 40 points and championed. Alright, I'm gonna see how that improves my damage. Oh hey, red dragons! I assume that they're going to be weak to ice. Because, you know, Pokemon rules, dragons are weak to ice. Sheesh, dragons can take a lot of punishment. T-Hedora. Firebird. Firebird. Ah, I guess that thing was weak to thunder. Yeah, I think I prefer the firing just for the huge bonus to my fire damage. Like, that was nearly doubling my fire damage output. And that's why Hydra, they're scary. Alright, so... firing... Kraken Rock! Ooh, nice stat buffs. Lets you do Kraken attacks. Water attack hits all enemies. 10-legger. My strength and agility go down slightly, but my attack power goes up. Does strength contribute directly to my attack power, or does it contribute to my damage in a complicated way, the way it does for Final Fantasy V? Well, I suppose we'll never know. Angry Ring. My guess would be that this is an advanced Fury Ring. I was wrong. Increases gut and lowers enemies' defensive power. Power Ringen. Lose 20 attack, 10 defense, and 20 strength in order to get 40 gut. Evil Julk. I love the text glitches in this game. I don't know why. So, just blast this very warm-looking enemy with cold. Oh no. Darby leveled up. No. I use Maxim for healing because he's not using his MP for anything else. Brokion. Yeah, I don't know what they're going for that. Going for with that. Thunder. Okay, they are fire resistant. Makes sense, they live in a volcano. I do like how, I don't know. I feel like the damage that my spellcasters are doing, while not great, is still adequate. Oh, hey, crows. I remember these. Okay, so let's try thunder on them. Because while their animation might not show them flying, they're still birds, right? They're still flying Pokemon, therefore weak to electricity. Ow. Okay, these things are heavily resistant to all kinds of damage. Three times more damage. Perish. Oh, didn't insta-kill. Oh, right, I don't think I've shown you the animation for Valor yet. Alright, so Firebird. I want to show that off. I don't know why, but I think it's really neat. In the first game, when you couldn't choose whether a spell was single target or multi-target, Valor just healed all the party's HP. I don't remember if it brought back the dead. Green Dragon! Absorb. I should have bought Absorb for Artie. I don't remember where I got it though. I remember playing Final Fantasy IV and trying to recover MP. Ooh. Sorry, going through puberty yet again. Happens every couple of years. Right, these things are resistant to fire. I don't know what I was thinking of selling. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh! Alright, Absorb? Where do I get that? I think I got it about where Lexus joined the party, right? Nice Valk. Alright, so what's over here? Switch Ring. And High Power Ring. S Mind Ring, Witch Ring. Okay, you can't equip this, but increases MP. And can freeze enemy magic. Increases attack power. Heck yes, I want this. Or maybe you want this. Oh, you want increased gut. Alright, so another one of these puzzles. Haven't seen one of these in a while, have we? Rose. Oh. Toss some fire about. And I feel like the spellcasters can still do adequate damage, even if it's not great damage, with their physical attacks. Some RPGs have them do completely inadequate damage that falls off really fast. Oh no, I got ambushed. Oh, behemoths. Oh right, I think behemoths drop something that I want. I don't know what it could be, but I think they have a thing and I want it. I'm not willing to grind for it, but oh hey, you actually got an attack! Dragon Blast! You actually got to use a special attack. Oh, nice. Alright. One nice thing about Artie's bow is that it cannot target allies, even when he's confused. He will only target enemies. Well, I messed up that puzzle. Let's try again. Okay, so put this right here. And put this right here. Put this right here. Yeah, no, I did something wrong again. I need to somehow squeeze an extra space out of the... Okay, so I put this here, put this here. That gets me over here. I put this here, and I put this here, and that gets me access to both of these. And this one is farther to the left to begin with. There. Oh, hey, the dragon. Good job, me. And so now I just fight this, but that could have resulted in an ambush, and that could have ended badly. Or they could have just done stuff like that. One of these days, my poor behavior is going to, well, my poor care for my surroundings is going to catch up with me. Earthquake. Dragon Blast! Now I'm wondering, since that's a dragon form, is that a blast for dragons, or a blast from a dragon? It's interesting that you only get ground-related IP attacks and no ground-related spells. I could have sworn that at some point in this game, I was told that IP stands for item points, when really it's for the Japanese Ikari points, or rage points. .99 damage. Okay. So, you're going to want to re-up on your MP soon. Okay, what's over here? Gorgon Rock. What's Gorgon Rock do? Let's do Gorgon attack. Reduce HP of one enemy by 1/8. On bosses, that could be pretty powerful. There's nobody who wants it. I don't know, maybe I'll think of someone later who wants it. So, this bridge, the right side of it, that stairway there, is the world's most difficult trick. Whee! Okay, I guess I want to go over here. Oh, this is the end. Selin can just siphon some MP off of the boss. I don't know who you are, but this is a dangerous place. The dragon's coming, so go home. That's what I should say to you. It's dangerous for an old man to hang around here. Don't think of me as an ordinary person. Maxim, so this is the dragon? Quickly, go! Don't worry, old man. We are not ordinary people either, right, Maxim? Yeah! So this is the fire dragon. I'm gonna use Dragon Rush on it. You are going to absorb some MP. Let's see. And I guess you're going to test Ice Balcon and see how that does. .525, nice. Huh. Oh, and I thought that Incendiary was just the fireball animation, but that is clearly a very different animation. 25 MP. That was nearly 2,000 damage there. Increases ATP during battle. Ice Valve. Alright. I'm just going to do an MP-free heal. And good thing I did, because I don't want to lose Darby. Oh, hey, it casts Firebird on me. Ouch. Darby is dead. Maybe I should have brought Flash along with me instead of Darby. Okay. Dragon Rush. Sudden Cure. Because you're unlikely to be able to finish us off right now. Ow. Yeah, if you had multiple attacks, that would be a lot more scary. Wow, look what a little defense reduction and attack boosting did to my damage. Increased it by nearly 50%. You folks, who are you anyway? And these energy waves. You can sense the energy waves? I told you I'm not an ordinary person. I see you are the warriors fighting the Sinistrals. Yes, I thought so. Then you should go to Priamarl. Well, it's not possible for humans to... What's wrong? Well, alright, if you happen to come to Jade, would you come by my place? Yes, we could do that. I may be able to help you. Let's talk about it more at my place. Alright, I'll go back to Jade. Actually, I hate heat. I just can't stand this heat. So, escape. Warp. Back to Jade. Oh, good. An inn. Alright. And... save. Alright, do I have enough money after that to... I can probably raise up another capsule monster. Oh, there you are. So what was it that you wanted to talk about? Yes, it's about Dual Blade. Do you know something about it? It's only a legend passed on in my family, so I do not know if it's true, but that's okay. I want to know everything, anything at all about Dual Blade. Finally getting back on that track. Alright, I hear the Queen of Priamarl knows where the Dual Blade lies. Priamarl, how can we get there? North by northeast is a crescent-shaped island. That's where I found Darby. The entrance to Priamarl should be under the island in the sea. Priamarl is a land of mermaids, you see. A land of mermaids? Yes, inside Priamarl is a submerged shrine. I hear there is one sword in the shrine. You're saying that is Dual Blade? That's right. I just can't believe what you said about the land of mermaids. Well, most folks feel that way, but I have proof that Priamarl exists. This jade is proof. This jade will be your key to Priamarl. This jade? The key to the land of mermaids? Take it with you. What? Are you sure? This must be very valuable to you. If the legend is true, I want you to have it. You can really use it. It's no use to me anymore. The fetch quest here feels a lot better to me than some of the other fetch quests, where, you know, the person you want to meet. You're here to meet a person, he is somewhere else. Go find him. Okay, I understand and I thank you. The Jade of Mermaids. So let's see here. Scenario. Most games call them key items, so I keep forgetting this is called Scenario. The legendary land of the capital M Mermaids. Alright, and now, time to pick another capsule monster to take to its final form. I kind of want to do Gusto because it's one of my favorites. Alright. So first off, Bound Kingdom, because if I can't afford 32 bronze weapons, then I may as well give this whole thing up. 31, 32. Alright. And then warp to Sundleton. Go ahead and save. Let's see here. Shop. Weapons. 32 battle knives. And then 32 apple ciders. Hey, battle knife. And so, yeah. The DS remake, it's an action RPG. At the start of the game, Maxim is traveling with Lexus. So that's already different right off the bat. And at some point the characters go underground to some shrine where there's a statue that looks a lot like Iris. Some kind of goddess of healing or something. Okay. Bluebird. Alright, where is the next one? Apple cider. And you get dragon eggs from beating certain bosses. What was it? Within a certain time limit, I think? And then one boss where you can't win by violence, you need to last a certain length of time. You get a dragon egg for defeating that boss without taking damage. And also the egg dragon gives characters titles based on your accomplishments throughout the game that give each character various buffs. And I think that's pretty interesting. If only there were more than if only more than half the playable party were useful in combat. Like, Guy is just totally useless. Because he's so slow with his giant hammer. Alright, and now, the bronze sword. Wait, what are you? Winged horse! I'm trying to think if there's anything else interesting that the DS game adds to the lore. Because that's mostly what I liked about it. How, for one thing, there's a lot of stuff that it clarifies, and a lot of stuff that it adds, but it's clearly a separate storyline since, one thing, warp magic is said to have not existed for centuries, I think. It's been lost. Green Titan. Alright, and I need to feed you in some stage an earth root. Oh, I guess it's this stage. And it turns into a dragon, so now my team contains 2 dragons. Sky Dragon, and Sky Dragon and Red Dragon. Oh, aren't there Red Dragon enemies? So anyway, next time I'm gonna go underwater near that Crescent Island to visit Priamarl. And find out more about the dual blade. I will see you then. Oh, right, I don't remember exactly, but I feel like the DS remake of this game, Curse of the Sinistrals, also ties a lot more of the game's plot into the actual plot, rather than here's some fetch quests to pad out the game length. Anyway, yeah, join me next time. I'll see you then.